What's going on YouTube? I'm the White Guy. Today we're playing some more RC Simulation 2.0. We're going to be checking out a track called Niederbipp. I'm pretty sure it's German. Check out in a minute. But first thing, I want to point this out. Since the last time I have posted a video on this game, there's been an update. And with this update, you can edit cars now, apparently. Battery position. You can change where the battery is going. Put that in the middle, I guess. You can change the camber, max steering angle, the sway bars. You can change the shocks, suspension travel. Let's crank that up because we want long travel. Oh! Look at the car in the background. Oh, oh man, we can lift it? Oh man. Oh, we're lifting that mofo. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're lifting it. Or we can just slam it down there for the JDM if we want to slam that mofo and keep it nice and low. But no, we're gonna go for the high. We're rolling high here. We're gonna take like a monster truck. That's awesome. This game is just freaking awesome. You guys need to. It's like $15. You need to pick this up. It's so much fun. It's set 0.57 for now. You get a little bit of a lift. Now let's go up to points. Little bit of a lift, 0.69 millimeters, 0.69. It's little bit of a lift, kit. You can change all that stuff. I don't know most of that does. You can change the electronics ratio. I think you can give cars reverse now. That might be what that means. Brake balance, you can change that. Tires, forward grip. I don't know, 1.3, I don't know what any of this stuff changes, so I'm not going to mess with it too much. Motor, you can change the power of the motor, so I guess you can go faster now. We're going to be cranking it up to the max. And gearbox, you can change the ratios for more top end now if you want. That's I'm going to lower that a bit so we can get more top end on the car. And you can save setups too, which is this is just massive update. We're going to see if it's actually changed stuff, but now we can go back to the home page here, and we can go to the track we want, which is going to be the Niederbipp. Again, other thing to add, audio options now. We can turn off the music volume, which is nice. The massive update to the game. I highly suggest you go pick this game up. It's like $15 or something, and there's a track editor with it right now. It's a ton of fun. You gotta go pick this up. And this is a Steam Workshop track, which means since there's a track editor, you can get tracks like this with the game that somebody else in the community made. It's not an official track made by the guy that made the game. And I think I made this stadium truck a four-wheel drive, despite the fact that it says two-wheel drive right there. I'll have to double check that. But, let's see here. Oh, that is so much more powerful than they used to be. Alright. I want to see if that... Oh, boy. Yeah, that's definitely a lot more powerful. And there is reverse. Okay, yeah, so I can go in reverse now. Can I get reset? Thank you. Yeah, that is definitely a reverse gear. Awesome, awesome. So we actually have some grip now to play with, except, might need to change some control setups with this a bit, because I feel like I'm getting stuck a lot with this. Get back here. Fix the car. Come on, you goddamn. Alright, there we go. Oh, this is just... There's no traction on that little bit right there. Let's get back onto the road here. Which, again, different surfaces have different traction. That's good to see. This tarmac obviously is going to grip a lot more, as it should. I just have to be careful with the brake now, because that brake's going to, like, want to jam the throttle into reverse. But there we go. Nice little... step over, jump right there. I think it might be going backwards, actually. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go this way. There we go. Yeah, so I have to be very gentle with the brakes on this now, or I'm just going to launch the car into a slide like that. This is so much fun. Yeah, the speeds, I'm pretty sure the speed's higher than they were. Yeah, the speed's definitely faster than it was before. This gets so much better with this update the guy put out makes this game so much better. This is great. You can change the maximum steering angle of the car too if you don't like how it turns. And this seems like a very, very well-made track right here. It's again, if you guys want more of this game, I could do like the sort of like how I do tracks for Reflex. I could do tracks for this game, and the reason I'm driving in this view right now so I can actually see what's going on. I think it's F2. There we go. That's the easier camera, so you can now drive from the RC perspective. But yeah, if you guys like this game, I can definitely make more of this happen. Oh, man, we just went deep on that jump. Oh, we just wrecked. Alright, let's get that repaired. How do I zoom in on the camera here? There should be a little... FO... How do I... plus, maybe? There's gotta be a way to zoom in on this camera. There's gotta be a way to zoom in. Onboard, I want to rotate. Drone cam? I don't even know how to control that. FPV cam. So if I'm over here... No. Alright, so bird's eye HUD. Oh, that's awesome! Okay, hold on. What do I... Static cams. Now, Oh, that's cool. You can have that little thing down there so you can actually see where the car is pointed at. So if you do get yourself lost, you can find your way back on the track. Oh, that's really cool. Huh. Can I move this? What does this do? If I move that up, then? Oh, that's really cool. That's a really nice feature. And I actually probably didn't need to get reset there because I could just look at the car. But if you do get off the track, at least then you can see where your car's at with that, so you can get back on the track. And you probably need to change the maximum steering angle of this car so it can turn sharper. What is that? What surface is that right there? There's no traction on whatever surface that is. Alright, so we're gonna come around there. It's a nice little bump right there. I need to change this car's settings. This brakes are way too stiff right now, but this is just such a fun game now. You guys gotta go pick the... Hey, I'm gonna change this car up really quick. Go to home. Options, inputs, I believe. Calibrate. No, cancel. We want to, driving, want that. Actions, brakes. Throttle reverse. We want... Can make that square. Replace that with square. Okay, what did I just replace? I don't know what I just replaced that, but we replaced something, and then for brakes, we're going to want that to be left trigger plus. Add. I don't know. Remove that, I guess. Alright, maybe that'll fix it. Alright, so let's see if that's any different now. So hopefully that changed it so that reverse is one separate button from the brake, so it doesn't just try and jam the car into reverse whenever I hit the brakes. Maybe? I don't know, we'll see what that just happened there. Let's see, what changed? Does that work now? No. So, that goes in reverse still. Huh. I guess I just have to be careful with the brake then there. Just need to change the maximum steering angle of that though, because that's still a bit off. So it's edit, short stadium truck, 10th scale, and then we can go into the vehicle setup, chassis, where the steering angle is right there. You go, 35. It's cranked up to like 45 degrees, I guess. Motor, keep that gearbox. Final drive. Let's drop that down a little bit more. Let's do that up a little bit. Yeah, up a little bit. Pinion spur gear ratio. Oh, that's what we want to change. We want to drag that down a bit. And then tires. Let's just crank the grip up all the way on the tires. Let's go for maximum traction right now and see if that happens. And electronics, max throttle and reverse. Let's drop that down to 0.2 and see if that makes it any more controllable when I slow down. And I hope that saved it. Stadium truck 10th scale edit. Again, this is just really nice. You can have all your vehicle setups saved here, so you can save this as. You can save them all there and have a list. It's very, very well made game right now. At least this is still early access, keep in mind, but this is a lot of fun. Alright, so this is supposed to be a 10th scale short course track, which is why I am using a 10th scale stadium truck. Could take a short course track, but I feel like the stadium trucks are kind of, I don't know, they look kind of cool, in my opinion, so we're going to be using that. And I think this is actually, I might have made this into a 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive stadium truck instead of a 2-wheel drive with that engine setup gearing thing, which is also kind of neat. Alright, so, yeah, that steering's a lot more responsive now. And if I hit the brakes when I turn in, yeah, that's definitely saved it. The brakes are not nearly as aggressive now, and I have reverse. So that is nice. This is very, very excellent game right. You gotta pick this up. I can't say that enough. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Jump that, and I keep jumping off the track. There's some way. I'm trying to figure out where it is. There's somewhere in here. Okay, that's the lap timer. There's somewhere in here where you can set up, like, have a line sticking out in front of the car, I think. I just don't remember how to do that. I'm trying to figure that out right now. But, FPV, no, rotate camera. Man, look at that. We can actually see under there, get into the chassis, because we lifted this, oh, that lift kit looks nice. Alright, onboard. Yeah, let's do a bit of onboard camera. Oh, that's loud. Oh boy, that is incredibly loud. Can I just crank down the volume in OBS really quick so you don't put everybody to deafness? It's probably incredibly loud right now, so let's turn down the volume in OBS so you can hopefully hear me over this, because it is very loud, but oh boy. This car is definitely maxing out at a higher top speed than it was before, though, so the gear ratio definitely worked. This car feels a lot faster than it did in the other version of the game, so yeah. I guess the motor tweaking thing now, I guess it was set up to be more like a brushed setup with the car as opposed to brushless, and I guess that making the motor more powerful like I just did here gives it more of a brushless feel to it. Yes, this is very good. Alright. Jump that. Ooh, we cased that. That's not good. Alright. Oh boy, yeah, we hit the gas too hard there. That's... Spin out. Gotta be careful with the brakes in this game or you will spin out. Which is nice to see, because I think that's how real cars handle. I'm pretty sure if you, like slam on the brakes like that, it can make a real car spin out like that. Maybe a traction roll instead of spinning, but it happens. Alright, stay on track, stay on track. There we go. Nice and fast through there. Oh boy, oh boy. Back on track, back on track. Alright, F3 is the follow cam, I think? Yeah, we'll bring it back out of there and get rid of that loudness and come back into something that's a little bit more reality. Let's bring the volume back up to like a quarter of where it should be. Alright, there you go. Let's come back around that way. Again, this is such a fun thing. I don't know why. I have a lot of fun with this now, and we just wrecked. Marshall! Marshall! Thank you! And for the price again, like, the only two RC sims I can think of that exist is this and VRC Pro, and for the price, I think this is a better deal. It's just, there's so much fun. There's a track editor, and you can just do a lot more with this. Alright, there we go. Through there. Launch that. And let's put it back down. Right-hander. And more right-hand. Left. Oh boy, we're losing traction. Losing traction. Alright. Keep the traction up. Nice little double tabletop looking thing right there. If you slow down, you can hit that like a double and then power into the corner. There we go. Nice. It's like a real car. You hit the brakes going up the face of the jump and you can drop the front end down. And then you can hit the brake gas in there to bring the front end back up if you so desire. And we are just sliding everywhere right now. That is great. F2 for static cam, I believe. I don't know how to change the field of view in this or zoom in. There's got to be a way to zoom in on this camera, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere, I bet there's a way. Marshall! Oh wait, I don't need a Marshall because I have reverse. Haha! I win. But you're still going to pick my car and put it back down anyway, aren't you? Yeah, of course they do. Alright, so I'm going to jump that. And come back around. Jump that. Oh, keep the wheel spin to minimum here. That's my driving failure. Alright, back around there. And launch that. Off the track, of course. Let's get that mouse out of the way before somebody complains. Marshall! There we go. And reset me. There we go. And hopefully we actually stay on the track that time. I always jump off the track there. I got to go more to the right. Alright. Through there. Nice and easy. Gas. Bring it through. Slalom that. There we go. I don't know what that surface is that whites up. There's just no traction to be had there. Again, this is just community track somebody else put together from it's on the Steam Workshop. It's a free thing to download, so that's... I feel like there's always going to be tracks there'll always be new tracks for this game. If you don't like the tracks that come with the game, you can make your own, or somebody on the workshop probably already made one that's... I don't think I'll ever be able to make a track that looks this pretty. Go back to the right. Go back to the right! And right about now is when I need that bird cam thing so I can see what's going on here. Alright, what do we got going on? So we're going to go this way, we're going to hop back on the track. Go back this way. There we go. That bird camera thing is actually a really nice feature to have there so you can figure out where your car is at. Let's get back on the track here. And I'll probably do one more lap here for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this. Try to do more of this game or less of it. Let me know, because I actually really enjoy this right now, and I'm probably going to do a lot more of this in the future, because it's just a fun game. Alright, go back that way. Ooh, we're flipping out. Alright, and this way I want to go. Bring it back that way, bring it back to the left, and jump that. Nice. Oh, I use that bird's eye thing to line up that jump so I don't fly off the track. There's an idea. Alright, there we go. Come back to the left here. Oh, we spun out again. We gotta watch the brakes. And back onto that, whatever that ice, I guess that's sort of like ice. There's like no traction on that. I don't know what that is. Back this way. And then we're gonna jump that. And there we go. That'll do it for this video, I guess. If you guys want more RC Simulation 2.0, let me know, and I'll definitely be able to make it happen. And I'm going to leave you guys with that absolutely sick 360 I just threw over that little doubler right there. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more of this kind of stuff. Thanks.